Hello. Oh. Hello, I'm Jessie. I have a question for you. How many different kinds of jobs do you think there are in the world? There are a lot of jobs around us, and we need all of them for our convenient lives, for our community, and ultimately for ourselves. However, I was a little confused by reading a passage from a book a few months ago. The passage was about strange jobs. I was confused because when we say strange, it's usually negative rather than positive. Are strange jobs really strange? To start, let's take a look at some examples of strange jobs. I recently got to know some of those jobs and I found it was very interesting. The first strange job is chick tester. A chick tester's work is classifying chicks as male or female within 24 hours of hatching. People say you know this job because it is very important to the poultry industry. The second strange job is golf ball diver. Their work is to bring balls back from the ponds on golf courses. Many people might think it's a quite easy job, but it can be dangerous and difficult because golf balls are heavy and not all the ponds are shallow. Some of them are 3 to 4 meters deep. The last strange job is animal whisperer. I think this job is amazing because whisperers are expected to know animals' feelings and how to communicate with them. Also, it's a very useful job because animals absolutely have their own emotions, but most people do not know what animals feel or think. Of course, there are other strange jobs besides this. Are they really strange though? I don't think so. I think that they're just not familiar yet. These jobs neither old, weird, nor without value. That is only our prejudice. What I eagerly want to say on the stage is that when we choose our careers, the most important thing we should consider is ourselves, not others. Schools, parents, teachers, and even textbooks encourage us to be a great person in the future. Whose job is regarded as socially honorable, such as politicians, doctors, or lawyers, etc. In my case, after many adults told me, become a great woman in the future. But what does great means? We teenagers more want to know what our dreams are and how to be happy with the people around us. And we need adult advice and encouragement for that. In conclusion, there are a lot of jobs in the world, and people say some of them are strange. But I think that strange doesn't mean weird or special. It just means not familiar. And I also want to say that there's no useless jobs or jobs without value. All jobs fulfill a role. I hope you think about strange jobs because of my speech. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful day.